Shajing, I'm going to go ahead and let people in then, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can.
Yes, everybody can hear you, Tina.
Okay. Okay. Should I turn off the light in the back? Is this better?
That is better.
Without the light.
Without the light is better.
With the light or without?
Without.
Without? So
Yeah, unless you can dim it.
No, this light cannot dim. This one can be dim. So it's better now? So the background is kind of dark.
Yeah, otherwise there's a light glaring it above your head though.
Yeah, okay. I should sit over this side a little bit. And this way. My mooncake. So Susan, you're going to put everybody in?
Yeah, everybody's in already right now.
Oh,
So far, we've got people in already, Tina. So you're live right now.
oh, I'm live right now. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to drink my tea. Should I put on the milk first?
We'll give another minute or two and then we'll start, okay?
Okay.
Tina，我现在会开始放5分钟的音乐，5分钟的音乐结束以后，咱们就可以开始了，好吗？咱们需不需要等个2分钟再开始？就是再等一等大家进来，还是说
Susan 好像说再等2分钟吧，再开始。
Okay, Tina, would you like to start?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the Chinese music concert, to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. And this event is hosted by and organized by Tucson Chinese Cultural Center. The supporting cast is Purple Bamboo Ensemble, the University of Arizona Asian Music Club. Thank you to them, special thank you to them. And the art director for this concert is Xia Jing. Xia Jing is the member of Chinese Musician Association. And she's also a PhD student studying now at the University of Arizona. And she's very talented. We thank her to do this for us. And tonight, we know we're all here to celebrate the Autumn Moon Festival. And the history of this autumn moon back to 3,000 years ago. Just give you a little bit history of this Mid-Autumn Festival. So why we call it Mid-Autumn? And we know it's a moon festival. So the Mid-Autumn Festival, it was set the 15th of August based on the lunar calendar. And we know the lunar calendar based on the cycle of the moon, not the cycle of the sun. The West calendar is based on the cycle of the sun. That's why it has 30 to 31 days a month. And the lunar calendar has 28 to 29 days a month. So that's why based on the lunar calendar, all the Chinese traditional holidays always falls on a different day on the Western calendar. So this year it happened to be on the October 1st. Usually it's about September and October time. This year it's October 1st, just a couple of days ago. And the Mid-Autumn Festival is the second most important Chinese holidays after Chinese New Year. As I told you earlier, it's a history of over 3,000 years when China's emperor worshipped the moon for a bountiful harvest. So the ordinary people took the Mid-Autumn Festival to be the celebration of their hard work and harvest through the whole year. Nowadays, and people mainly celebrate the Moon Festival as a time for family reunion. So that's a background of the Mid-Autumn. And so when we say Mid-Autumn Festival, we call it Moon Festival at this night, based on the lunar calendar, Chinese believe that day's moon is at its largest, brightest, and fullest size. So today here, we're going to be here to celebrate ourselves, to celebrate the harvest of autumn, and also to share these beautiful music pieces with you. And tonight's concert, we prepare with the Chinese traditional music instruments such as guzheng, which has 2,500 years history. And we have this very special one called sheng. And the performer will talk more detail about what is sheng. Sheng is like 3,000 years old. It's a very old Chinese music instrument. And also the other one's a pipa. Pipa has over 2,000 years history as well. Erhu is another traditional Chinese instrument. It has over 1,000 years history. So they're all very traditional Chinese music instrument. I hope you will all enjoy. And for those people who speak Chinese Mandarin, I would like to say 月圆情深处，佳节共相度，欢迎大家，谢谢。然后about the Moon Festival, of course we have to eat mooncake. Mooncake like this, and tea come along with the tea. It's the best complement of each other. And I will talk more detail about mooncake in the middle of the concert. Now I assume you all have a beautiful, a nice dinner. Now it's a dessert time. It's a time to sit back, drink some tea, sip your tea, a piece of mooncake, enjoy the concert. So now I'm going to pass it to Xiajing. Thank you, Xiajing.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Jing Xia, the director and instructor of the Purple Bamboo Ensemble at the University of Arizona. The Purple Bamboo Ensemble was launched by Dr. Janice Derman in 1999 with the purpose of providing the university students and the local community with the opportunity to learn and experience the Asian music. And we are so glad to be part of this year's Moon Festival organized by Tucson Chinese Culture Center. Okay, as you see, for tonight's concert, we will be presenting a program with various Chinese instruments and music genres. I hope you have a joyful evening with our music. Now, the first piece is played by Rita Cai, a talented 9-year-old girl. She has been learning the guzheng for 4 years. It's great to see the young generation passing on the Chinese tradition and culture through learning the Chinese music. Okay, let's welcome Rita.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Rita Tai. Today, I am going to present a guzheng tune called Great Waves Wash the Sands. Guzheng has about 2,500 years of history and is the most commonly played instrument in China since the Tang Dynasty. This piece expresses the heroes in history by using the giant waves roaring and rolling on top of the sea. The little grains of sand will be washed away, but the gold stands in the memory of nowadays. Thank you.
Wow. Lovely music and a beautiful view. Thank you, Rita. Okay, so the next performer is one of the Purple Bamboo instructor, Mr. Xie. And he started, oh, we have a raising hand. Oh, sorry. So Mr. Xie, he started to learn the sheng at a young age, and he is a prize winner of multiple sheng competition in Taiwan. Okay, now let's welcome Stefan.
Hi, can you guys see me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so today I'm gonna play, the instrument I'm playing is called sheng. It has a really long history from China. So the special thing about this instrument is it can play like multiple notes at once. So basically I can like put it up like many different kinds of harmonies. So this is one of like unique instrument in China. So the piece that I'm going to play today is called Dai Xiang Feng Qing. If we translate to English, it will be like the scenery of Dai Village. So this piece is composed by a famous Sheng performer called Wang Huizhong, and he uses all the good techniques like um, um, different harmonies and also like the improved version of Sheng, which has like 36 reed to make this beautiful music. So this music describes the scenery of like Dai village, and it ends up with a beautiful music of the water splashing festival that is like special to their village. Hope you like my music. Thank you.
Wow! Wonderful performance. Thank you, Stefan. Great. Now, the next performer is our guest artist from China. And she graduated from the China Conservatory, one of the most prestigious conservatories in China. She learned the pipa from Master Fan Di Wang and Ting Yang. She is the deputy manager of Beijing Mingde Huayi Education Technology Company. And we are so glad to have her in this concert. Let's welcome Stella.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Stella Liu. I'm a pipa player. Meanwhile, I am also a promoter of music and arts. I participated and hosted plenty of arts festivals in different countries, such as Singapore, England, Japan. And as you see, the instrument that I hold is pipa. Or you can call it Chinese lute, which has been played from Qing Dynasty for almost 2,000 years in China. It is also one of the most popular Chinese instruments. It has 4 strings. Now I will show you the sound of every string. The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. So this is the sound of pipa. Next, I will play a song called Pipa Yu for you. This is a song of Jiangnan Water Village style. I hope you will like it. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful music. Thank you, Stella. I can listen to this music all day. Very beautiful. Thank you. And also, we hope you can come to visit us one day.
I
Okay,
hope so. Thank you.
thank you. Now, let's take a short break, and Tina will introduce the story of mooncake and tea. And hi, Tina.
Hello. Thank you to Jingsha. What a beautiful music, beautiful performance. And now we come back to me. We're going to talk a little bit about mooncake. For the Moon Festival, we have to have mooncake, right? And mooncake has 650 years history, and back to Yuan Dynasty, like 1299, many years ago. And mooncake, of course, is very tasty, very sweet, but mooncake is not just a food, not just a dessert. Mooncake has symbolized a lot of things. The roundness, to Chinese, the roundness symbolizes completeness, togetherness. And the full moon symbolizes prosperity and reunion for the whole family. So for the Moon Festival, and we use the moon as, we call it a mirror, and with your friends and families way from you all over the world, no matter where they are, we all look at the moon the same night. We pass the love, the care to each other. And so we call that 但愿人长久，千里共婵娟, meaning we wish everybody that all men live long as he can. Okay, and mooncake has been changed a lot. Right now they have 5 different major ones. Let me show you some pictures. Oh, okay, can you see? The mooncake has different style. The first one, at your left-hand corner, is a Cantonese style. That's the most traditional and the most popular one. And then the second one, the right-hand side on top, that's called Cao style. Cao is also part of Cantonese Chaoshan style. Okay, and then down at the corner, left-hand side, that's called Su style. Su is around Shanghai area. So the mooncake is different, it looks different. And then the other one is called Jing style, meaning the Peking style around the area. And this is the traditional one. Let me show you some modern ones. Modern style mooncake, okay. It comes in so many different forms, and it has a French style, very tasty. They have ice cream style, and they even have this fresh fruit and vegetables. Mooncake. Mooncake is supposed to be sweet. We know that. We use lots of like a red bean paste. The most popular one, the lotus seeds paste. Those are very, very sweet, kind of rich. So you have to watch. Don't eat too much. That's why you have to drink with tea. You drink after dinner. And the best combination is a oolong tea, the black tea, not the green tea at the dinner, at the nighttime. Okay, now this is the oolong tea. Look at the color. Okay, it's a dark or black tea because green tea has a very high caffeine. It will affect you so you couldn't sleep well at nighttime. So after dinner, you eat mooncake, go with the oolong tea. And Chinese, when it comes to food, Chinese is very creative. These days, mooncake is not just sweet. They put in stick. They have salty ones. They have this what's that called? There are so many different kinds. That comes in crazy, like pig feet. They have the Chinese, they have a ham. They have all kinds of crazy seafood mooncake. Can you imagine that? Only Chinese can be so creative when it comes to mooncake. But this is still the traditional one, the most popular one with the lotus seeds. Okay, now we're going to continue the concert. Get your tea ready, your mooncake, sip the tea. Enjoy.
Thank you. I wish I could have some mooncake and tea while listening to the music. Yeah, I see. Marsha, I see you have the mooncake. Wonderful, perfect. Okay, now the next program is very special. This talented young gentleman will show you his unique skill. Let's welcome Yifan Wei. Woohoo!
Thanks, Xia. Hi guys, my name is Ifan. I am a undergraduate studying at the University of Arizona. I'm gonna show some techniques of hume. Hume is throat singing that basically you can hear two notes at the same time. And hume is one of the oldest music forms. It originally from Mongolia area, Tuva, Siberia. It consists in producing natural sounds, the breath of wind, the echo of the mountains. I hope you guys will enjoy it, and happy Saturday, 中秋节快乐.
Thank you, Ifan. Very impressive. I know many of you are interested in the throat singing. Do you have any questions for Ifan? You can raise your hand. If you don't have any question, we can just continue. And maybe we can invite Ifan to give us a lecture of throat singing in the future. Okay.
How to make a
Oh,
sound?
definitely, yeah.
Have any instrument?
No, it's
No,
just a
or
voice.
just use a vocal, right?
Yeah, kind of like
Wow.
that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Thanks.
Okay, great. The next performer is our student president of the Purple Bamboo Ensemble, Shang Ning Yi. She will play a beautiful movie music for you. Let's welcome Shang Ning.
Hi, thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Shang Ning, and I am an undergraduate student from University of Arizona, and now I'm the president of Purple Bamboo Ensemble, and I play erhu. I have learned erhu for like more than 10 years, and the song for today is about the story 2,000 years ago. The name is 天行九歌, and in English, which is Nine Songs of the Moving Heaven, and it gives a sense about hero and warring state period. It talks about the heroes when they're fighting for their beliefs, and I hope you like it. Thank you.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, and our
哎，夏老
last
师，can you replay that music because earlier that couldn't
Okay.
see the whole thing at all. it's all your document desk. You need to shrink that. And then we don't see her, we don't see the scene that she's playing the music.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, just replay it.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you, Shan. Great
Thank
to
you.
watch it twice. Sorry about that. Okay, so our last piece is Wishing We Last Forever, which derived from a famous poem written by Chinese poet Su Shi in the Song Dynasty. This poem was made into a very beautiful song, Teresa Teng, Deng Lijun, and Fei Wang both sang it. The Tucson Guzheng Ensemble and Marsha will present this poem and music for you. Now let's welcome Tina to recite the English version of this poem. Hi, Tina.
Hello. This beautiful song, we're going to play Guzheng. And Tucson Guzheng Ensemble established in 2018. Not too long, we're only 2 years old. So we kind of knew with a few local girls and learned Guzheng from Jingxia. She, other than she's all kinds of titles, she's also a young and famous Guzheng player or performer in China. We feel very honored to have her to be our teacher. So we have this ensemble, and we want to play this beautiful, beautiful poem song to you folks. And during the music, Marsha Feast will recital the poem in Chinese. But now I would like to read the English version to you all so you know what is this poem about. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to start. How rare the moon, so round and clear. Why cup in hand, I asked the sky. I do not know what time of the year to be tonight in the palace on high. Riding the wing, there I would fly. Yet I'm afraid the crystalline palace would be too cold and too high. Dancing to my shadow, I feel no longer the mortal tide. The moon goes round the mansion's red. Through God's straight window soft to shed. Her light shines on those who sleepless lie. Why then, when people part, is the awful and bright. Men have sorrow and joy. They part or meet again. The moon does wax, the moon does wane. There has been nothing perfect since the olden days. So let us wish the man will live long as he can. Through miles, though miles part, we will share the beauty she displays. Now, please enjoy this beautiful Guzheng ensemble. Wish all men live as long as they can. Thank you.
时有，把酒问青天。不知天上宫阙，今夕是何年？我欲乘风归去，又恐琼楼玉宇，高处不胜寒。起舞弄清影，何似在人间？转朱阁，低绮户，照无眠。不应有恨，何事长向别时圆？人有悲欢离合，月有阴晴圆缺，此事古难全。但愿人长久，千里共婵娟。但愿人长久啊，千里共婵娟。
Ooh, beautiful piece. Thank you.
Well, because I think it's because the internet speed may be slow, so the movement didn't follow. But the music is true. It's a real music that we play, and you don't see it as moving, but that's the one we did. Well, thank you very much. And now we come into the section of doing the Q&A. People might have some questions for Xiajing. And we'll see, we can answer some questions. How do we do that? Do you see the list of questions? Jingxia,
Yes.
do you see the list with the question? Or maybe Susan has it? Susan,
No,
you want to? Susan.
Yes.
Susan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, get the question list.
Yes.
Do you want to read the question or?
I don't have any at this point. You can email me or chat me the question would be fine, the audience. If you'd like to chat me a question.
Or now maybe we can just open discussion since
Open discussion.
nobody did. Yeah, they might not know how to text that. Just let them talk, ask the questions. So Jingxia will be online to answer the questions. Or maybe some of those performance if it's about their piece. Do anybody have questions? So unmute them if they have. Raise the hand.
Tina, I have a question. How long did it take the gentleman with the voice? What does he do every week to practice his voice? What kind of exercises does he do with his voice to sing that way?
Oh, cool. The thing is that you know how to do it, but it's hard to explain because it's a part of your body, right? Well, I just practice the basic voice. There is a basic voice. And if you do hard, the second voice will come out. It's like require you a lot of practice. Basically, yeah.
Do you drink honey tea?
What why she was being put in the mute. He's talking.
Peter, what was your question?
Does he drink tea with honey to
Oh, Yifan,
cure
do you
the
drink
voice?
tea with honey to help your voice?
Well, I would say yes or no, because like everybody can do that. If include Western people, if they don't drink the tea or honey, they also can do that.
Somebody asked how long has Rita been playing her instrument? And how many hours does she practice a week? For Rita Kai.
Ty.
Kai.
I've been learning Guzheng for about 4 years, and daily it's just from 40 minutes to about an hour every day practicing.
Did you get a birdie after you play on the 18th hole?
Can you please repeat that? I didn't quite get.
You were performing on the 18th hole on the golf course. Did you go putt for birdie?
The audience is asking Rita is, how did you get on to Ventana Canyon to perform? So beautiful.
My parents just drove me there and just recording the.
That's great.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Next time
Yeah,
bring some golf. Great
I
job,
have a
everyone.
question. I have a question for the sheng player, and he learned how to play sheng in Taiwan, right? This is a very traditional Chinese instrument. Long time ago. So how old did you start to learn this? You
Yes,
played beautifully.
I started learning it when I was around elementary school, 3rd grade. So
Wow.
yeah. So it's about like 20 years ago, I guess.
Because that sheng is a lot of things. It's kind of heavy and big. For a
So-
young kid like that, it must be very heavy for you.
So there's a different version of sheng. There's like the smaller one, which like you can hold it on hand. Sometimes you see in a movie. And also when you're very small, if you want to play like my instrument, they have a different size of the tube that you can play in, which is like shorter. Yeah, but it'll be like a
Nice.
little.
So just like the violin, you have the, how to say, a quarter size and a half size and a full size. When you grow up, you just change from smaller size to bigger size, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. You played beautifully. I really enjoyed it. Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
One of the audience members asked for Sha Jing, what instrument does she play?
Hey,
So
she's
I
a
play the-
guzheng player, famous guzheng player.
Yeah, I play the same as the Rita and Tina too.
She's our teacher. She's a teacher for the guzheng ensemble. And then she's giving lessons and classes to a lot of students in local. And she's such a great teacher. So we want to take advantage that she's still in Tucson. We want to learn from her as much as possible. Any other question? So should we close the concert then? It's on time. We'll have about an hour. And we hope all of you enjoyed tonight's program and had a very wonderful holiday, and wish you have a safe and healthy for the rest of the year. And good night. Thank you very much for joining us again for the Chinese music concert tonight. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Tina. It was a wonderful concert.
Thank you.